Hello everyone. Thabo Bester, an escapee who happens to be a Facebook rapist, has been exposed for running a scam media company from prison under the alias of Tom Motsepe and claimed that he was related to the billionaire businessman Patrice Motsepe. Bester posed as the chairman of 21st Century Media, a media and production company which was made to look like a subsidiary of the 21st Century Fox. Apparently, he hired 30 people for the company and rented office space in Sandton for months, managed to book out the Hilton Hotel in Sandton, and attracted a packed audience who came out to the launch event. A businesswoman, Phumuzo Tenga, was the sole trader of the company CIPC Records showed. When the company was launched in 2018, he was not present as he was in custody, but guests were told that he was appearing via video link as he was based in New York. He was in fact in prison. Tenga was a guest at the event. Phumuzo Tenga has distanced herself from the convicted rapist and murderer and said she was a victim in all of this. In a statement via her lawyers, she explained how she met Bester. The statement said, in 2017, someone who introduced himself as Tom Motsepe made contact through social media platform Instagram. This person showed interest in the community work she was doing and claimed to be based in the UK and USA. He also claimed to be from the well-known Motsepe family. Thereafter, he made various business proposals, one of them being creating 21st Century Media. The second proposal was for rolling out ARVs to disadvantaged communities through Dr. Nandipha. He organized meetings with high-level legit business people with ease, removing all suspicions of anything untoward. In summary, Tom Motsepe's modus operandi was to pretend to be a shareholder of international brands such as 21st Century Fox, Sky Digital, etc., which is how he hoodwinked Phumuzo into opening one of the purported local subsidiaries of these established and well-known international brands. Tenga said it was only when lawyers from 21st Century Fox approached her that her suspicions were confirmed, and added that the matter was settled with the lawyers and all IP that was in the registration process was withdrawn. Later on, Phumuzo discovered through some employees who had started digging that Tom Motsepe was in fact Thabo Bester and was in prison all along, and conducted all the correspondence from behind bars. When the reality of the scam dawned on her, she decided to write the whole thing off as a bad experience. She deregistered all the related companies and accepted all the liabilities associated with the activities of the company thereafter, and continued with her existing and new business ventures to this day. She said, "I'm a victim in all of this. I was scammed and decided to painfully walk away. Now my life will be at risk." Bester's company came under fire in 2018 when it promoted a Women in Media conference with Hollywood A-listers such as Halle Berry and Taraji P. Henson, with tickets sold at 1,250 Rand each. The US stars spoke off against the event publicly. Bester's Tom Motsepe account, in which he used in 2018, contained photoshopped pictures of Bester. News website Ground Up reported on Friday about Bester linking Tom Motsepe's scam, uncovered archived website where he described himself as a South African investment strategist, magnate, a progressive and innovative businessman, and a thought leader with the sound knowledge of how to operate a successful global brand. He claimed to own 33.5% of a Viacom, 12.9% of the 20th Century Fox, and went on to occupy UBS Financial Services in Switzerland, and also held a bachelor's degree in business administration and management from University of Cape Town and bachelor's degree in investment and securities from Harvard University. A number of former employees of 21st Century Media who spoke to Ground Up described Bester under the Tom Motsepe alias as someone who was hands-on in operations. They said he would send money whenever it was needed and that everyone worked under direct instructions from him. The employees also told Ground Up that the Women in Media saga was the beginning of the end of 21st Century Media, as the company had lost all credibility and was facing legal action from the the real 21st century folks. The Department of Correctional Services and the police have said investigations regarding the Thabo Bester matter are still ongoing, and that Facebook rapist escaped from Mangaung maximum security. That whole saga that he committed suicide by setting himself alight in his cell was a lie. Thabo was also seen with Dr. Nandipha shopping in Sandton. The Democratic Alliance has also requested the Judicial Inspectorate of Correctional Services to launch an urgent investigation into allegations made by an official that he informed Deputy Minister of Correctional Services Phathekile Holomisa about Bester's escape in June 2022. The DA spokesperson said the DA takes note of serious allegations made around the alleged cover-up of the escape of convicted rapist Thabo Bester. Recently, Ground Up reported that a correctional services official at the Mangaung Correctional Center alleged that the inmate that was identified as Bester that burned to death on May 3, 2022 could not be Bester, as he allegedly escaped prior to that date with an assistance of correctional services officials. It was further revealed that the inmate that burned into death had purportedly died from blunt force trauma before being set alight. The official that made these allegations further alleged that he was since been victimized and transferred to another facility. The spokesperson further said, should these allegations be factual, and if the deputy minister had been informed, the situation points to a very serious criminal activities by officials, executive shortcomings, and possible obstruction of justice from the deputy minister. Officials' questions to the minister will be submitted to obtain more details on this matter. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.